Ah! I need to clean this place up. I'm back again, baby! I'm making another video, look at that! How rare is that for me, to upload 4 videos in a row, frequently? Like, within, less than a week. Like, it's crazy. I wanted to make kind of a shorter video today because, well, I've got school off today. There was a snow day. And by that I mean there was no snow, but they thought there was going to be snow, so they preemptively canceled, which was great. Really shows maturity on the part of the school board. I wanted to do a short video today so I could edit it and put it out and have something on the channel so it wasn't like a big gap in content, because once school really gets going, I'm not going to have a lot of time to film. So today what I thought I'd do is start a book club. That's right. Not just any book club. It's a special kind of book club. It's the book club for bored babies. That's a name. Sure, we'll go with that. I say it's a book club for bored babies because I tend to get bored while I'm reading. I'm not a very good reader. I'll read maybe a chapter and I'll like it, and then I'll start reading the second one and I'll be like, you know what? I could go watch a movie that I would like. And that would be over with in an hour and a half instead of 10 hours, like this beast. But I think it's good for me and my personal growth to be able to tell myself that I'm going to do something and actually commit time to doing it. It's going to be beneficial for me because I'll be learning something. I'll be able to tell people how smart I am, which is really, you know, the motivation behind most of the things I do. So I thought I'd just talk about 3 books that I'm going to be reading in the future, in order of, like, how I'll be reading them. And I'll report back to you at some point and let you know how that went. I might forget. I might read all of them, who knows? It's kind of like roulette. Except it's not fun and you don't win anything. Welcome to life. Before I start talking about the books I'm going to read, I just want to mention that the last book I read was Dune by Frank Herbert. And I think it's been a year since I read this. But I mean, really, I had to take a while off. Let me go to the end to see how long this is. Okay, it's not that long. It's 694 pages. I thought it was a lot longer. It felt like a lot longer, to be fair. I mean, it's a good book, but it really does feel like a journey. Like a lot of stuff changes. Lots of stuff happens, I guess you could say. It's not the longest book I've read. I think the longest book I've read, well, the Bible, of course. I'm a good Christian boy after all. But like an actual book I've actually read is The Stand by Stephen King. Let me see if I can go fish that out. God, where did I put it? Okay, so I didn't find the book, but I did find a few things that I think you'll find very interesting. A lighter, a Nintendo DS, and a VHS of Space Jam. So, who needs books, you know? Okay, so let's start with the book club. Let's start, the first book I'm going to read, Confessions of a Cultist on the Cinema, from 1955 through 1969. This is written by a dude. I don't know what caught my eye about this. Probably the cover. I mean, it's a cool cover, right? See if I can... Ooh, there we go. That's a cool cover. And I like movies. I have seen a movie in my life. But this looks really interesting. I mean, it's about a lot of stuff that I like. To be real with you for a second, I do really like films in here talking about, like, targets, which I love. Hitchcock movies, yes, absolutely. I'm interested. I wonder if he'll talk about foreign films, because that is something I don't know anything about. I mean, I don't know about a lot of things, like taxes or women, but I also don't know about foreign films, so I'm gonna learn about that instead of something useful. But yeah, Confessions of a Cultist. I'll be reading this. It is... Good lord, 465 pages. I said I would do this, and I will honor that contract. The verbal contract that I've issued on this video, I will do it. I might sue myself by the end of it, though. Okay, so the next book is one that I've been looking forward to for a while. which is Sound of the Beast, The Complete Headbanging History of Heavy Metal by Ian Christ. No, I mean, that's his name, Ian Christ. I've been interested in reading this. As you may or may not know, I'm a bit of a metalhead. Kobe! I'm just kidding. I would never throw my guitar. This is an expensive piece of valuable music potential. I would never hurt it. It's beautiful and I love it. Okay, and for the last book for today's episode of Book Club for Bored Babies, I have... Whoa, slipped into a bit of an accent there for a second. I have Stephen King's Firestarter, which apparently is a novel by the author of The Dead Zone. It's not like he had put out classics like Carrie at that point, and The Shining, and later The Stand, and like It. No. The Dead Zone, which I also happen to own. Yes, whenever I think of famous author Stephen King, I think of this book right here, with someone who is definitely not Christopher Walken, but would later be played by Christopher Walken. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what caught my attention about Firestarter. I know it's been adapted into a movie with Drew Barrymore, and I love Drew Barrymore, but the movie is probably terrible. I don't know, I haven't seen it yet, I can't judge it, but book looks good. Look at that cover. That's pretty stellar. But yeah, it'll be a while until I get to this one, because I have 800 pages of film and music material to get through, and before I get to this. So I'll be busy. Why have I done this? I have college English. I have to read for that. And now I've given myself this stuff to read. I'm gonna be drowning in the English language, which is like the worst language to drown in. I mean, there's so many like punctuations and weird rules and stuff. I mean, it's like drowning in a pit of confusion and sadness. Okay, that's gonna do it for today's video. I just wanted to make a short video, like I said, something I can edit, put on YouTube. No problems, no effort. Just forget the second part. I'll probably be doing a lot of these, just kind of shorter videos. If you have any suggestions, leave them below. You won't. Nobody will comment on this video. I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. I woke up at 5:10 today because I thought I was going to school, and I'm not going to school. So what am I doing now? I can tell you what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be reading Confessions of a Cultist by a guy. Or maybe I'll just fall back on the usual, which are my addictions to playing Mario Kart DS. Of course. What else could I be talking about? I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a fun-filled week. Hope you learn a few things, grow a little, meet some new people. That's always fun. Eat some good food, dude. Get that in there. You don't know how long you'll be able to eat on your own with your friends and family. Eventually, you're going to be sitting in a nursing home all alone without anybody to visit you. They're all gonna be dead. You're gonna be sitting watching Jeopardy, and they'll ask a question on Jeopardy, and it'll remind you of an old memory. You were spending it with your friends, and it was such a great time, but now you haven't talked to them in 20 years, maybe 30. I mean, after college, you all kind of parted ways. Kind of sad. But that's what I'm here for. I'm here to keep you occupied, make some good memories with you, laugh, have some fun, make some funny haha videos that you can maybe exhale out of your nose about while watching. That's the goal. That's hashtag goals. But until next time, I want you guys to know that you're all gonna die alone, but you're not gonna die alone. Have a good one.